Hey everybody, this is Natalie from powermoontarot. Welcome to your reading. Today's reading is called A Love Note from Your Person. And I thought we'd do a nice reading today because we did a What Do People Find Challenging About You reading yesterday. So I thought we would be good to ourselves today and get a nice message from our person. And because we did the work, right? We did the work yesterday. And for those of you that want to join me on the extended reading, you can join me there. There is a link to a Vimeo in my description box of the video. And in the extended reading, we are going to be looking at your person's sexual fantasies with you, what they want you to know about them sexually. We'll be using the dirty little grab bag, of course. And of course, the dirty little grab bag is for sale, and you can find the link to buy the cards if you're interested in them in my description box. As also, my deck Soul Messages is available for sale too. And I actually did a video recently where I did a complete walkthrough of both decks. If you're interested in them and you're like, hey, what is in them? What will you get in the deck? You can watch that video too, okay? So with that being said, oh, we had a little stray one here, the touch of my hand, okay? So we will go ahead and get into the reading. For those of you that want to follow me on Instagram or TikTok, details for how to do that are in my description box as well, okay? So I'm just going to have to move my chair there, had to reorientate myself, get center on here. And let's go ahead and take a look at the piles, okay? So we have pile number 1, which is the red tea light. If you're interested in the red tea light, you'll choose this pile. And I'm using a deck for this pile that I've never used before, that I've just had and I haven't used in a reading yet for my channel. And it's called the Uncommon Tarot. Okay, and then for pile number 2, you have the white tea light, if you're drawn to that. And for that pile, we are using the Cosmic Tarot, for those of you that are interested in that. And for pile number 3, we have the orange tea light, okay? And we will be using the Hermetic Tarot for pile number 3. Now, each pile has pre-shuffled oracle cards in it, and yeah, and I do meditation, I listen to music while I shuffle out the oracle cards. I don't know what is in every pile because the cards are all face down, and I have a really good meditative time doing that at the beginning of readings, and I love incorporating oracle cards, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. For those of you that are new here, consider subscribing to my channel, leave comments. I absolutely love your comments. I love to interact. If you have any questions about my readings, or if you even are, a lot of times people will drop me a comment too, suggesting a type of reading that they want, and I'm absolutely happy to take people's suggestions. And I can't always do them all the time because if I'm pulled to do it, then I'll do it. But I do like the suggestions, and I do usually put them on a list. And at some point, I will probably end up doing it, okay? So happy to take all of your suggestions and thoughts and comments on the reading. For those of you that want to watch more than one pile, you're absolutely, available, and I'm happy to have you watch more than one pile because a lot of times there can be some messages. I do feel like there's usually a main pile that you resonate with, but there may be a secondary pile that has some interesting information for you in there as well. And we'll maybe talk about another connection, or we'll maybe talk about another aspect of the connection that you're in, okay? So happy to have you do that as well. And let's go ahead and get into it, guys. Pile number 1, welcome to your reading. You chose the red tea light. Today's reading is called A Love Note from Your Person. We're gonna look at what they admire about you, what romantic things do they want to tell you, and messages of support, okay? So we're gonna get a nice love note from your person, and we will be having an extended reading if you wanna go to my Vimeo channel, where we will be looking at the sexual side of things, looking at the 18 plus side of things. We'll be using the dirty little grab bag, the tarot of sexual magic, and we're going to go into, what they want to do to you, where they see this going, and then advice from your guides. Okay, pile number 1. So let's go ahead and get into it, mama or daddy, whoever you are here today. And this is like right before Valentine's Day too. Of course, the color red associated with Valentine's Day, love and heart, right? Love, pink, hearts, etc. So let's go ahead and get into it. Spirits, angels, and guides, please connect me with the energy of pile number 1 and their beautiful person. Pile number 1 is also a beautiful person, spirit. Yeah, connect me with the energy, please, and thank you. Okay, pile number 1. Pile number 1, have you had a little embarrassing moment in front of your person lately? Just, you know what I mean, those little bodily function things that happen. Anyway, that's what I was getting. Pile number 1, you guys rock. Let's go ahead and get into it. What does pile number 1's person admire about them, and what love note do they want to tell them? Ooh, look at this, Ankh. Purpose of life, you have so much to live for. Oh, they're like, and I'm here for you too. And I spread my arms out to you. I spread my wings out to you. We can fly together. We can make this work. All we need is each other and the love that we have and share. And I think your person is also telling you here that you're coming very close to meeting your purpose. Pile number 1, with your purpose in life and how you're going to move forward, and kind of decoding the mystery of why you're here and what you're up to. I'm actually in a group right now, this experimental group, and a lot of it has to do with spinning the Ankh and kind of being in our creative energy, and also flashing it to the sky and letting spirit know we're ready to, we're ready to take on our purpose in life, okay? So I feel like your person is saying, I'm here for you, whatever you want to do with your life or however you want to live it, I am here for you. My arms are open wide to you, and I'm supporting you on your life path. Ooh, we have Cancer. Yeah, this person is very supportive. We have deeply intuitive, sensitive, and feelings, and a warm heart, okay? So your person knows that you need some TLC right now, pile number 1, and that you're a very deeply intuitive, sensitive soul. And you always consider other people's needs, okay? And you help guide others through the storm, through their cloudy days, to get clarity. And I do think for those of you that are women here, and I think your person is complimenting your rack. I also feel like it. I feel like if you've worn a sweater lately, like with a pattern on it, and your boobs look really good in it, your person's like, nice, I feel like they're like, nice, like you look good in anything, okay? And they know sometimes that you're very sensitive and your feelings can get hurt easily, but they're here for you, and they want to comfort you, support you, help you, and they know that you do that for others. Pile number 1, that you are there for others and support others. Oh, I knew this was going to come up. The oyster, all right? So for some reason, it's just so sexual to me, right? Like, this is very much like, if you have a child with this person, or you've been talking about that, or you've been considering it, and you're wondering like what it would do to your body or what it would do to your life purpose, I feel like this person is telling you, like, I will love you no matter what. I will find you hot, sexy, love you no matter what. And I just feel like they're really showing up for you here to give you a message of support. And they know sometimes that you kind of go back in your shell, pile number 1, and that sometimes, you don't let everyone see you the way that they see you. And I think they feel very honored to even that you let them see you in a certain way, okay? So let's go ahead and see. So patient, secret keeper, hiding inner treasures, all right? So they're like, it's time to come out of your shell. I do feel like this person is telling you it's time to come out of your shell. It's time to make yourself known. You have so much to share. The focus and the determination of the oyster is unmatched. Anything an oyster personality puts their mind to, they achieve with grace and charm. Oyster types often take their inner gifts for granted. They become shy or doubtful, and this can lead to withdrawing or protecting their desires in life's work. When the oyster card appears, it's important to reveal your inner treasures. What is it that you've been hesitant to share? The world is waiting to see, okay? So your person is like, wants you to feel, they know that you help others feel blessed and that you're very generous and masterful. And that sometimes when it comes to you, you sometimes get reluctant or you clam up, okay? And this person is saying like, I'll be there for you. You don't have to worry. I am here for you, and you can show me who you are. You can show me all sides of you. We have spy, okay? Let's get some of these out. Twin flame, okay? And I will never forget. All right, so for some of you, this could be a person from your past too, because I'm reading for a lot of people here, but this could be somebody who still very much carries a torch for you, very hidden about their feelings, but still is carrying a huge torch for you, okay? And still sees you as, you know, kind of the one person that really could understand them, that really got them and really sees them. And I feel like that this person still watches you. And I think that this person still wonders what you're up to, how you're feeling, what you're doing. And they're letting you know, like, I will never forget the love that we shared, okay? Now, for those of you that this isn't a new this is a new person, I feel like this person is saying people are going to start watching you and what you do, and that your life purpose is going to become clear here, and you're going to start sharing yourself even more with others, more generously, more openly. And in that, you are really going to find your purpose and align to your path. And you will like, you know, when we enter the earth plane, we have like a veil of illusion that kind of comes over us, and we don't remember why we're here or what our purpose is, or et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, right? And this person is saying, through this connection with them and through their love and support, you are going to remember your purpose and why you're here. And Spirit is going to reveal that to you, okay? So they're coming through with quite a spiritual message for you here. We have getting to know each other. As you reveal your most innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah, I got chills. That's coming out under the oyster, okay? So the more that you two get to know each other, the more that you align to one another, the more that you share, the more that you grow with one another, like the deeper you two are gonna align. And this connection, I feel like, is just gonna go deeper. And I feel like your person is sort of easing you out of your shell, pile number one, and is like, come on, take my hand. Come on, let's go. Let's be together. I feel like they're doing that. And they're telling you to keep an open mind about your purpose, why you're here, about your guys' connection. Don't write them, you know, if people are going to be very interested in what you have to say, pile number one. For some of you, you might be worried that people will not be interested in what you have to say, or they're not going to care, all right? And people are going to be very interested. They're going to want to know what you think. And I think that your person is keeping an open mind and getting to know you, all right? They're letting me know here that they want you to know, pile number one, that as they get to know you, as they see more of you and share with you, they will be keeping an open mind too. I still remember the first day that we met, okay? That's coming out under Twin Flame. So this person still remembers. My heart beats so fast when I see you, okay? Wow, I need you more and more each day. And this is coming out under getting to know each other. So I feel like, you know, some of you, this could be a relatively newer connection, and they're letting you know that, you know, and for some of you, this, like I said, this could be a person from your past too, right? Take it as it resonates. But someone is still remembering the first day that they met you, and their heart is still beating fast when they think of you. If this is a new person, they're realizing that they need you more and more every day, okay? They need you more and more every day. I do feel like if it's someone from your past, pile number one, I'm getting Cancer and Sagittarius, Gemini. Why did I just get the word moo? Like moo as in moo cow, as in moo, all right? Maybe it's Taurus energy here, but anyway, your person is like, keep an open mind. Maybe they do something with animals or farming or something, I don't know, and that's not usually your thing. I feel like this person is like telling you, keep an open mind about what it is that I do or who I am or whatever. Keep an open mind about us is what they're trying to say. We have hard work is required, okay? So I think, your person is saying like, I know how hard you work and how hard you've tried to pull yourself up and pull yourself out of, the situation that you've been in. And they really admire that about you. They're dreaming of your sexy, sweet body, okay? Some of you may do climbing, or you may work out, or you may do things to kind of keep yourself in shape and keep yourself limber. And this person's like, even if you don't pile number one, I feel like this person's like, damn, you got it going on. You're sexy, right? Dreaming of that sweet, sexy body. The second house in hard work, okay? I think your person, I'm feeling like Taurus and Capricorn energy, Taurus and Cancer energy here. I feel like your person is saying they see how hard you work, okay? They see how hard that you work towards the things that you find important in life, okay? And they want to, we have Mars in action. So they're trying to encourage you to keep taking, steps towards your dreams, towards what you want. And some of you may be wanting to get a house or to buy a house or to find a new place to live. I feel like some of you may be wanting to make some bigger purchases here in 2021 for whatever it may be, a piece of equipment, a home, an animal, maybe for some of you. I mean, animals can be expensive too. Whatever it is, I feel like, your person is saying, go for it. Freaking go for it, pile number one. For some of you that want to save money or get into finance or start trading stocks, or that you just have a huge goal, or you want to leave your day job and kind of do your spiritual business, etc. I feel like this person is saying, go for it. I got your back. 10:10 on my clock right now. Okay, we have 5 of Pentacles, feeling alone. So your person wants to tell you, you are not alone on this journey in life. I am there right next to you. And I am just a heartbeat or a phone call or a moment away from you. And they're like, don't ever feel that you're alone, all right? And I think your person is also acknowledging that sometimes you do need those moments alone, though. You do need peaceful moments where you can reflect and kind of get away from the craziness or the hustle and bustle of everything, all right? And your person's like, I get that. And I get some of you may be trying to strategize about the next moves that you're going to be making here. And I feel like your person is saying, I totally get that. And if you need to take time, like take time. If you need moments in nature to yourself, your person's like, that's cool, and they know that you're going to be getting your well-deserved reward, 9 of Pentacles, okay? They know, they're just watching you grow, pile number one. They're like, I can see you growing, and I can see you, all your hard work is going to pay off, and you have so much growth. And a lot of you are going to be taking very proactive actions towards your life financially, I feel like too. And some of you are going to be getting promotions, or you're going to be getting massive upgrades. And the time that you spent alone and working hard and putting the effort in is going to pay off. And your person finds this incredibly sexy about you, pile number one. They think that they love to see you shine. They love to see you conquering, they love to see you overcoming any fears that you have. They love to see you letting go of any kind of lack mentality. They love to see you when you're excited about your work and you're thinking of new ways to do things from a work perspective. Okay, they love all of this. Let's go ahead and see here. Okay, we have the Alchemist, number 14, or Temperance. So look at this, right? Look at the half exposed boob there, right? I'm still drawn to the boobs, hey. But anyway, your person is saying they really think that you are an alchemist here. This is Temperance, all right? and they really think that you know how to come up with new ideas and mix things, and you know how to help others kind of alchemize the energy that wants to come to them, and you help others figure out where to put their efforts and energy so that they can have a successful future as well. Okay, and your person is like, wow, you know, like that is so impressive. And how do you do all that you do, you know? And I feel like your person is like, how do you do all of that? It just looks like magic to me, you know? And I feel like you're just smiling cutely at them, pile number one, and you're like, I know, you know? You're just like, hell yeah, I know, all right? And your person's like, how do you do all of that, right? So let's see, what do they admire about my pile number ones? Oh my God, we have the Empress, all right? So we have the Empress and Temperance. They, and the Nine of Pentacles, they're like, you are an abundant, you know, loving, sexual energy inducing mama or papa energy making machine that wants them to pop off. And you know, I feel like they just love, they're really coming through here sexually to tell me that they respect you sexually, but they're also like, some of you may be like earth mamas or earth papas, or you may be like very natural, but very beautiful at the same time. Some of you, I feel like you have a really amazing taste or style. I feel like some of you have amazing smiles as well. I feel like your person is like, you're so classy, sassy, and rude, pile number one, in the best way, right? In the best freaking way. Let's go ahead and see what else do they admire about my pile number ones. Okay, we have 10 of Wands. They're like, you never give up. You never give up. And you very rarely, even your composure is like never shaken. And you take on new challenges. And a lot of you are very experimental. You're like, what if I mix this with this? What if I try this with this, right? And then it just grows and it just moves and it flourishes, right? And you guys don't give up, you know? And if you see a new challenge, it's like you're excited about it, okay? I'm seeing the initial T here. I'm also getting the name Amanda. And if some of you guys, yeah, I mean, I feel like some of you guys are so hardworking and you really, you know, 10 of Wands is the Saturn and Sagittarius card. Some of you guys may have Sagittarius placements in your chart. And it's like when you hit your Saturn return from 29, 28 to like 31, that's a time of huge growth. And I feel like that was such a pivotal time for some of you in this pile, and you really showed what you were made of there. Yeah, we have the 5 of Coins here. Again, we have the 5 of Pentacles twice. And I feel like, you know, some of you may have had a dark night of the soul, and you may have wondered if things were ever going to get better, and if you truly could be abundant, and if your hard work was going to pay off. And it did, right? You sailed through that phase and you just kept conquering and you kept taking one step at a time. And if you haven't reached that yet, pile number one, this is on the horizon for you and it will happen, all right? Okay, we have the Wanderer, the Fool. So talk about experimental energy, right? Your person is like, you are so experimental. You're always doing something new all the time. And you go right up to the edge of everything. And you contemplate, how can you jump, or how can you move, or how can you take advantage of the fact that you've sort of put yourself out there and put yourself out to the edge. And, you know, I think at the beginning of the reading, I was seeing this oyster energy, right? Of kind of going within sometimes. And I feel like you might have done that earlier in your life, but no more, pile number one. It's like you guys take yourselves right up to that edge and you keep pushing, all right? And your person's like, hell to the fucking yeah, all right? So let's go ahead and see, what romantic things do they want to tell you? What romantic things does pile number one's person want to tell them here? I mean, I feel like you've changed so much, pile number one, over your entire life. And you've really put in the work, okay? Let's go ahead and see, what romantic things do they want to tell pile number one here? We have the Knight of Wands. They're like, tonight we fucking, no, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not just kidding, actually. They want to tell you that, you know, they're so proud of the way that you are able to, ooh, we have the Lovers here on the bottom of the deck too. There's some sexual message coming here through for you, pile number one. I feel like some of you, it took a while to sort of break you out of your sexual, you know, to kind of, because we have this oyster energy, this Cancer energy, which can be very protective, right? And I think a lot of you guys were like wistfully kind of staring at what you wanted, but it wasn't arriving for you. And I feel like this person is saying, you know, unlocking your sexual energy has been so much a part of your success, and is going to draw, you know, new people into your work, and is going to create a lot of, you know, movement forward for you. It's going to create a lot of dynamic energy for you in your life, okay? And it's going to kind of get you out of any kind of mopey energy or any kind of energy that you're holding back. And I feel like this person wants to help you move sexual energy, and they want to see you come to feel good, to feel excited, to feel confident about your body, to feel confident about your sexuality. Okay, what romantic messages do they want to tell you? I feel like for some of you here, you may have been saving yourself. I feel like, and I'm not saying that you maybe, you know, there may be some virgins here watching this, but I feel like some of you had sex before, but you were kind of saving yourself, and you were waiting for a sign from spirit, you know, to basically show you that you should move forward with something romantically or sexually. Or some of you were thinking about some of the failures of the past, or things that failed to launch romantically. And I feel like this is all changed now. I feel like this person is like, you know, giddy up and go, because we're going to move forward together now. And they're also telling you they don't want you to look back on any mistakes that you feel that any opportunities that you felt that you missed, or opportunities that you didn't take. They don't want you to look back on that and have any regrets about that, because you're gonna move forward really quickly, I feel like. All right. So let's see what other romantic messages this pile number one's. I'm getting the name Tanny, like Tanny or Tanner, Tanny, Tanner. Okay, I'm getting that name too. I'm seeing the number 21 as well. For those of you that 21 was a significant age for you, or something happened then, or now you are, I feel like some of you may have had a bad experience with a romance around that time, or that you were left unsatisfied, or you dealt with people that were very unscrupulous, okay? But this person is coming to say, like, this isn't gonna happen anymore, okay? Yeah, we had the 5 of Cups here, so I feel like your person is saying, I know you've cried tears in the past. I know that you've put aside your own needs and basically let everybody else kind of go forward, and kind of holding yourself back for other people. And I feel like this person is saying they don't want to see you do that anymore. No, not at all. Nope, we have the Queen of Cups and and the Chariot here. Perfect message to end this on. For those of you that have Cancer in your chart, or Sagittarius in your chart, okay, in any way, I feel like this person is saying to you, if you have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but particularly a message for Cancers here, if you are not going to, as sensitive and as emotional and as tuned in as you are, you're not going to wait for anybody anymore. It's like all of a sudden you woke up one day with like the fire of an Aries, the vision of a Sagittarius, and the confidence of a Leo, right? It's like you guys, it was like boom, you know? And I think your person is seeing this evolution in you, and it's exciting to them. This is a person who wants to watch you grow and see all that you can do, okay, pile number 1. And I also just felt like some of you may watch pile number 3 as well. Yeah, and I'm also seeing like this person wants to be out in nature with you. I feel like they want to take you like on a kayak ride or kind of go out on a boat with you in the summertime, all right? I feel like this person wants to travel with you. I feel like they'd like to take you places where you can kind of feel one with nature, and that you can really enjoy yourself, okay, pile number 1. If any of you got a new tablecloth or new coasters or anything like that, if you got any new kind of things for like your dining room table or anything like that, I feel like this is a shout out to you. Or if some of you got a gown or like a dress or something that was kind of from your culture, or like a traditional kind of a gown thing or dress, traditional dress, I feel like this person is like, wow, like you look good in that, you look sexy in that. And I feel like, you know, your person is also just acknowledging you're very eclectic, and you really notice patterns really well, pile number 1, okay? So those are the messages that I'm getting from your person. I absolutely loved reading for you guys, pile number 1. You guys are awesome. Look at this twin flame right in the middle of your reading. Regardless of what you think about twin flames, I think it can just be, you know, a soul match. It's like I see you and me, and vice versa. And, you know, I can see us in each other, you know what I mean, too, in a sexual kind of a way, right? I mean, is that Windex on your pants? Because I can see myself in a pile number 1, okay? So join me on the extended reading, and we will go ahead and get into more sexual messages. We're going to get 18 plus. We're going to see what they want to do with you, where they see this headed, and then advice from your guides. So thank you so much, pile number 1, and happy Valentine's Day. Okay, let's go ahead and get into my beautiful pile number 2s. Oh, there's the guidebook for the Cosmic Tarot. Just falling out of your deck, right? No big deal. Synchronicities all over the place. Okay, let's clear the energy. Pile number 2, welcome to your reading. You chose the white tea light and the Cosmic Tarot. Thank you for being here today, my lovers. And we are going to get into a love note from your person. We're going to look at what they admire about you, what romantic things they want to tell you, and messages of support, okay? And then in the extended reading, which you can click to go to an 18 plus extended reading on my Vimeo channel, where we will look at their sexual fantasies, what they want to do to you, where they see this going, and advice from your guides, okay? On the bottom of the deck, it says, lay you down on a bed of roses, all right? That's a John Bon Jovi song. Tonight, I sleep on a bed of nails, and I want to lay you down on a bed of roses, right? So let's go ahead and get into it. Pile numero 2. Ooh, I feel like I gotta line everything up here for you, pile number 2. Spirits, angels, and guides, please connect me to the energy of pile number 2 and their person. Let their hearts match and face one another, be open to one another, be loving to one another, and let me receive the message, please, and thank you. Okay, pile number 2, I'm getting so excited. I'm like, and I'm somehow like putting my hands on the bottom of my face, like it's like that from the movie Home Alone when Macaulay Culkin puts his hands underneath his chin and screams and is like, right? I feel like I'm excited for your guys' reading. I was getting an image of you and your person, your guys' heart chakras facing each other, and just light, white light and energy, and even rainbow, like just getting this rainbow white light energy, green light, all of that just sort of interfacing with one another and flowing with one another. So let's go ahead and get into it, pile number 2. I'm loving it already. All right, for my pile number 2s, what does their person really admire about them? Let's check it. Ooh, look at this. It's that flowy energy. It's that open heart. It's that open soul. It's that willingness to love. And my pile number 2's the divine feminine. Oh my God, your person's like, you're so beautiful. You just, the way you flow, the way you do things, the way you put things together, the way that you care and love others, but you're also fierce, pile number 2. It's like, your person knows that you're very fierce, because the divine feminine is, yeah, very flowing, very trusting of spirit, very kind and loving, but also fierce, right? Very fierce. The divine feminine is also Kali energy, okay? The goddess Kali. So your person is like, damn, you're fierce, right? And your person loves your eyes. Your eyes are so engaging, pile number 2, and it really shows that your eyes give you away, and they're laughing and smiling right now, because some of you may have a lot going on inside and you're not always sharing all of it, but your eyes give you away. Your person is smiling and laughing because they can tell what's going on with you by looking deep in your eyes, okay? Yeah, we have storms here. So a lot of you guys, I feel like, complications and struggles to make it through. I feel like some of you in pile number 2, like you've been through it. You've been there. You've done it. You've gone through it, okay? And I'm also feeling like a name, like not a common name, actually not really a common name, but well, I don't know, maybe it is a common name. Well, who am I to say, right? Like I'm feeling like a Shaniqua, or like some kind of name like that. I can't place it for sure, but I am kind of getting that name. So I just have to share that I think, I feel like some of you in pile number 2, like you guys have been through it. You've been through the storms of life. You've had your world rocked by events, by things outside of your control. And thus you've had to really just go with the flow of life and trust spirit, okay? And your person is just telling me that they really admire how you can roll with the punches, pile number 2. And I feel like, or maybe I'm also getting like the name Sequoia. She's an acquaintance really, but she has a daughter named Sequoia. And I'm getting that kind of S name, Sequoia, Shaniqua, something like that. I'm getting some kind of S name. But I feel like this person is saying, like you've been there, you've done it, you've been through it, and you just roll with the punches, and you always have this light inside of you, even if there is a storm going on around you or inside of you. It's like you always are so strong and fierce. Yeah, look at this buffalo, right? She's a buffalo soldier. I just kind of felt like dancing and doing this. I don't know why. It's like spirit is going, yeah, your person is saying she or he, because it could be a guy watching this too. It's like your person is saying you're a buffalo soldier, okay? And isn't that like a Bob Marley song, like Buffalo Soldier? That's just what I'm feeling, all right? And yeah, it's so funny. I love it. Let's go ahead and read about the buffalo. I mean, the buffalo is extremely abundant too. And your person's like, you just keep pushing through no matter what. It's like you guys will not be intimidated. You will not be set aside, and you will not be intimidated, and you keep it pushing, pile number 2. Wow, okay. I mean, the white light, just the white light, people always say, oh, or just the light in general is so gentle, but I feel like you guys are a force, pile number 2, okay? So I'm going to say it says here, grounded yet heavenly, practical yet spiritual. The hooves of the mighty buffalo are grounded in the earth, yet its heart and mind rise toward heaven. The buffalo sees challenges, hardship, or a bump in the road as an opportunity for upliftment. Therefore, the buffalo does not fear death, illness, or misfortune. Its gentle eyes look to the road ahead. I remember I mentioned your eyes. Oh, I'm getting chills. Trusting in every turn, trusting spirit. May we all experience this elusive yet life-changing bliss from time to time, and may we allow this card to remind us that life is a precious gift, okay? And we're talking about, you know, trusting and pure presence, pile number 2, gifting people with your presence and your groundedness. I feel like you guys really withstand the storm, okay? You really withstand the storm of life. And this is kind of reminding me of my 3 sisters. I have 3 little sisters, and they're all earth signs. All of my sisters and I are earth signs, actually. This is just reminding me of them, actually. And there's one sister I've been thinking about a lot lately who's been through a lot in her life. I've been thinking of my sister's name. Her name is Rachel. And anyway, it sticks with me here, and maybe that'll resonate for you, pile number 2. But it's like the will to keep going and to keep pushing through hardships in life, even when things have been very hard. And sometimes it's because of our own, you know, it's because of the choices and the paths that we've taken in our life. But I also think that, you know, forgiveness is here, and it is possible, okay? Yeah, oh my God, I see I'm sorry here. Okay, wow. And secret admirer and chemistry. Okay, pile number 2. Somebody in your life wants to tell you that they are very sorry. And if you felt like they weren't respecting you, or really, and it's not so much respecting you, I feel like it's seeing into the depths of you and really seeing how far. I feel like this person may have kind of not seen everything that you've been through at first, or not have witnessed you really, or really seen and witnessed you. And I feel like this person is saying, I am so sorry, like I see you now, and I'm your secret admirer, and I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you till the end. Paparazzi. What is that song? I'm your biggest, anyway. Maybe, is it Lady Gaga? I'm your biggest paparazzi. I don't know, but I feel like this person is saying, I now understand. I'm sorry that I didn't really see all of you at first. And now it's like, they're like, is it too late? Can I still be in your life? Can I still step to you? Can I still be a part of your life? Because I love you, I want you, and the chemistry is there, okay? So this person's like, yeah, they want to reconcile with you. This could be somebody that you met recently or someone from your deep past, but if it's either way, right now I got something in my eye, pile number 2. I love it when that happens. Something in my contact, right? I got the old, oh, I was chopping onions again, right? Got tears in your eyes. Just kidding, pile number 2. I don't have tears in my eyes. But anyway, someone here is saying that they want to reconcile with you, and they really want to let you know that they now see you and appreciate you and love you, okay? And I feel like this person is wanting that. Yeah, we have codependency here. So there could be issues with addictions, or just people pleasing, or actual addictions that have impacted you or impacted your loved ones in your life. And, you know, when there is addictions, of course, underneath all addictions is a little thing, you know, called codependency. And I've been there, pile number 2. I'm right there with you in this struggle. But I feel like somebody here is ready to sort of come clean and tell you that they've been working on themselves, and they've been working on their energy, and they love you, they want to be with you, they're attracted to you, and they're sorry, you know, about any time that you felt like you weren't seen, or you were being used, or, you know, any of that. Pile number 2 is what I'm getting here. I keep seeing your name everywhere. Okay, so this person's like, I couldn't escape you if I tried. Like, I feel pulled back to you. Okay, you are my first thought in the morning and my last thought before I go to bed. Yeah, this person is like literally like the hounds of hell could not keep them from you. I feel like that smile of yours drives me crazy. Yeah. Then we have barriers and boundaries, and it's coming out under the codependency card. And this is kind of like the devil card from my deck. And so I definitely feel like your person could have been dealing in the past with some really unhealthy attachments, and that they themselves were not in a healthy place to have a healthy relationship. And that you guys could have tried something in the past when they were in that space and it didn't work, okay? And it didn't work out. And I feel like this person is having to learn from their experiences now. Like they're having to face up to things and learn from their experiences, all right? And it's important. Yeah, they're saying, gonna make you sweat. Look at this guy here. Oh my God, isn't he hot? Isn't he hot? Pile number 2, hello. Hello, sir, right? I know not everyone here is gonna want a guy, but look at that look at the tasty treat. This is one of my favorite cards from my deck. And I feel like this person is like smelling you. It's like they're taking you in. They're smelling you. They're sniffing you. I feel like this person could have a very sensitive nose and they are like, I would literally I'd sniff you out wherever you were on the planet. This person is telling you that. And I feel like they like your smell, even if you just got done working out or whatever, this person's on it. They're like, I'm into it. Ooh, we have quincux complexity, right? So I do think there is some complex energy in this connection, you know, and it makes this person very curious just how complex you are as well, okay? Like it makes them very curious about you. It makes them want to know you more. It makes them want to understand you more. And we have Jupiter expansion here. So the more that this person knows about you, the more that they see you and witness you, I feel like the more that this person just goes into your energy, pile number 2, okay? And I feel like, you know, it's just like, they're like, I want to roll the dice with you. I want to take a chance on you. It always reminds me of ABBA, that song by ABBA, Take a Chance on Me, right? Honey, I'm for free. You can take a chance on me, right? And I feel like this person's like, you know, they're not afraid of your complexity. If they were at one time, they're not anymore. They're not afraid. Like if you've dealt with any issues of codependency or addictions yourself, this person's like, you know, that like, I can see who you are underneath that and that you're working on yourself and that you've weathered through the storms. And I still love you. I'm sorry. I still love you. I still want to know you and be with you and all of that. Okay. Yeah. Number 19, shine. Okay. So this person's like, don't let anything I've done like hurt you or hold you back. Really push your energy out, pile number 2. And this person is saying that they know that you're very special and that, you know, that you have very powerful guides, pile number 2, and that you're a very special person and that people and other energies do connect with you and you're very sensitive that way. This person is saying they want things to be simpler for you. They just want you to feel free to be yourself and show others who you are and take rest and, you know, and just breathe and be in the present moment. It's like they just want this kind of like simple fulfillment, happiness, ease, and flow is what I feel like they want to bring into your life. Pile number 2. Okay, wow. And they're like, if you've been going through anything, you've been having a lot of decisions that you've had to make, or you had to deal with a lot emotionally lately, they're saying here, just open up your heart, right? I had that vision of people like shining that light at each other, and here we see it here, right? And it's like, you know, they're like, just open up your heart. I've got my arms open to you, and take it easy and don't put a lot of pressure on yourself. I'm here for you, okay? That's what I feel like they're saying, all right? So what does this person admire about my pile number 2 spirit? Prince of Cups. Okay, so they're like, you know, no matter what, you always persevere, even through hardship, even through pain. Scorpio energy here, okay? And they know that you've been worried at times about this connection and that you've had your doubts and that you haven't always felt seen or appreciated. I feel like at times, pile number 2, and I feel like this person is saying, let's go ahead and change that. Ace of Pentacles. Let's start over, baby. Let's go ahead and change that because I want to give you, you know, I want to take away this pain and I want to give you, You know, I want to give you something really special. I feel like some of them could have a gift that they want to give you too. Ooh, we have the prince and the princess. They're like, we're a match. I'm the king and you're the queen. I'm the prince and you're the princess, right? And they love your sense of humor too. Like, I love how she has her hands over the cup and she's like, I don't know, right? And this person's like, I will fight for you. I will be there for you. Just give me another chance. I love you. You don't have to protect yourself from me because I want that second chance with you is what I feel like this person is saying. Yeah, and they're telling you not to worry about things in your life that seemingly come out of nowhere and just sort of, you know, I'm getting a lot of tower energy in your guys' pile number 2. They're like, if you've been through something lately or things haven't worked out or something ended up really kind of crumbling in front of your eyes that you thought was a stable foundation, this person is saying, you know, don't worry about that because I'm here to help you. I'm here to support you and help you. And together we can overcome this together, okay? And that you're not alone, all right? So yeah, Mars and Gemini, the 9 of Swords, is pulling on the Tower and the Lovers, okay? And so, you know, some of you may have had a very rocky past with this person, or things may have been very challenging. All right, somebody here I feel like could have been incarcerated too. This is not going to resonate for all of you, but I feel like somebody here could have possibly been incarcerated in this, you know, around you or near you or in your life, or somebody in your life. Pile number 2 is what I feel. Yeah, they're like, it's going to be okay. Look at this, 9 of Swords to 9 of Cups. All right, and they're like, they're kissing you on your forehead. And they're telling you it's going to be okay, right? And it looks like she's almost like a bride in this, you know? And all I see on his face here, pile number 2, is pure devotion, okay? And I think this person may have been a little bit jealous in the past, or they might have been judgmental or jealous. And I feel like now they don't want to be that way. They're not trying to be in that energy. They're not trying to make things more difficult for you, pile number 2. They just want to reassure you and let you know it's going to be okay. Yeah, we have the 10 of Pentacles here too. So it's like they want to provide that foundation. They want to help you through things. Some of them kind of want to be your knight in shining armor or princess in shining armor, okay? And I feel like this person is like, follow me because there's better days ahead and I'm going to make sure that you're okay and you're taken care of. Yeah, the Magician, right? So this person's like, you know, I'm seeing all the different ways that we could make this happen so that we could be together. And I'm not going to give up until I make this happen. All right. And I'm going to keep working towards this with you. 2 of Wands. Okay. So some of them are working on their confidence. They want you to know that they're building themselves up and they're looking to a new day. And I do feel like some of them may be really on their grind. Like they may be wanting to provide like financial stability for you, or a home for you, or a life for you. And I feel like some of them are saying here, I'm not going to rest until I can give that to you or do that for you because you mean that much to me. Okay. What a beautiful message. I feel like, you know, and I feel like mistakes were made in the past. But I feel like that, you know, and it could be that mistakes were made with other people. It wasn't necessarily with you. It was how they were living their life, etc. But, you know, this person's like, I'm not going to give up until I've created the life that, you know, that I've envisioned, and I'm motivated. I want you to know that I'm motivated and I will not give up because this is what I see for us. This is what I see for our future. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what romantic things, I feel like they have been, what romantic things do they have to tell you? Okay, 7 of Pentacles. They're like, keep working hard. Keep putting one step in front of the other. I'm here for you. I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, and they're like, I want to, and I feel like some of you, I feel like this person really wants to take care of you, all right? They know that you've struggled on your own quite a bit, pile number 2. And, you know, and some of you may be like, well, I don't want somebody to take care of me. I've handled things on my own and I've done a really good job with that. And I feel like some of you guys, even though, you know, you maybe struggled with money at times or things like that, or I feel like you guys have always been hard workers, though. You've always worked. And, you know, you always made ends meet, right? But I feel like this person is wanting to elevate you. It's like they want to give you these, and some of you guys were like, well, I've been doing that for myself, you know? And, you know, I feel like this person is saying together, like we can be even more powerful together and you won't have to face these things alone. And I got you. And it's not to take away your independence or to feel like somebody can, you know, and this is me too coming through in my own bias as a reader. So you don't have to take it if you don't want to, pile number 2. But, you know, I'm one of those people that I'm like, we all need to be independent and work hard, no matter what our gender or who we are or where we are. To the extent of our ability, we need to do that, right? But I feel like this person knows that you've already been doing that. Like they already see that, Buffalo, they know that about you, they respect that about you. I feel like at this point, they just want you to know that they're gonna continue to work hard to create an even grander vision, an even better life is what I feel, pile number 2, okay? So wow, what a reading. What a reading for you, pile number 2. We are going to take it to the extended reading next, where we are going to get into their sexual fantasies, the dirty little grab bag. We're going to take it 18 plus. We're going to find out where they see this going, advice from your guides, and their sexual fantasies towards you, pile number 2. So join me on the extended reading, my beauties, and take care. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, pile number 3. Let's go ahead and get your cards out, my darlings. And we've got all your oracle cards. And oh yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna say what song I'm getting, all right? So yeah, okay, pile number 3, welcome to your reading. Thank you for being here. You chose the orange tea light. I have to tell you right away, as I was clearing out pile number 2 and ringing the bell, I was getting that song by Mario, You Should Let Me Love You, Be the One to Hold You. Like, you guys know that song. If you don't know it, look it up. It's called Let Me Love You by Mario, right? That's the song. You should let me love you, all of that. Good love and protection, good love and affection, show you everything, you know, it would show you everything we're meant to be. I think those are the lyrics, right? You should let me love you. If someone wants to post them for pile number 3, that would be cool, but that's the energy I'm just getting out the gate. All right, pile number 3. So welcome into your reading. Today's reading is called A Love Note from Your Person. We're going to find out what they admire about you, what romantic things they want to tell you, and messages of support, okay? And on the extended reading, we are going to go to my Vimeo channel, link in my description box. We are going to get into their sexual fantasies, what they want to do to you. We're going to hit the dirty little grab bag, foot worship, okay? We are going to go ahead and get into it, and we are going to get advice from your guides as well. So let's do it. Spirits, angels, and guides, for my beautiful, wonderful pile number 3s, please help connect me into their energy, to their flow, to their rhythm, to their hearts, and to that of their person. Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay, pile number 3, let's do it. Let's get a love note from your person. All right, for pile number 3, growth. Do not give up now. You have come so far. We have growth. And we have the scarab, restoration of life and transformation, all right? So your person is really coming through to say they know you've been going through a big transformation. They know that things have been changing for you, and they're like cheering you on. They're like, come on, you know, I see like somebody running in a race and their partner on the sideline cheering them on and being like, let's go, let's do this, right? They're like, you can do this, dig deep, right? I feel like that's kind of their energy. They're saying, you can do this, dig deep. I'm getting Leo and Scorpio energy, Gemini energy. Okay, Taurus, Scorpio energy here too. Cosmic egg. I love that. Isn't that funky? Whenever I see the cosmic egg, I always think of the group, the B-52s, which is really weird. I don't know why. Do they have a song called Cosmic Egg? Anyway, or Cosmic something. I forget it, but I feel like, yeah, anyway, we're going to read about the cosmic egg here. Yeah, let's do it. So let's see, there's the golden egg and the black egg. Let's see, there's the unicorn, the cosmic egg. Okay. All right. So the cosmic egg has to do with completion and harmony, the infinite within the finite. The cosmic egg is the final card in the journey of the animal spirit deck, and it represents the unfolding of cosmic consciousness. This state emerges after all the past we have tread through for quite some time, and through self-effort and grace, we experience self-realization. A sense of contentment and oneness, spontaneity arises within us, and the veils of our self-limiting beliefs are lifted. When the essence of the cosmic egg has not yet been activated, we may feel as if we will never get there, or that we travel alone, disconnected from others. Even if our encounter with this card is brief, appearing as a momentary glimmer or a flash of interconnectedness, its potent energy stays with us. The cosmic egg is a remedy for fragmentation of modern life. It is through the power of this card that we are reminded of the cosmic contract written at the beginning. We hold on to life, and life holds on to us. The journey is complete, but it does not end. The cosmic egg is associated with the crown chakra. Oh my God. The subtle essence of the cosmic egg resides at the crown chakra at the top of the head. One of the aims of yoga and meditation practice is to channel energy from the base of the spine upward to the crown chakra. Each of the 6 lower chakras plays an important role along the journey. And once the final epicenter of consciousness is activated, it is said to radiate the light of 1,000,000 suns. Oh my God, I've got chills. I feel like your person is saying when we're together, anything can happen. When we're together, we are restored. When we're together, it's like the universe sings. When we're together, the heavens open and bless us. When we're together, our guides celebrate and hold hands and high five one another because we found each other, right? And I feel like your person is saying, like, these moments when you guys connect passionately and sexually, I feel like your person is saying these moments are the moments that I treasure. They're the moments that I live for. Oh my God, I feel like your person is so romantic, pile number 3. And I definitely feel like with this cosmic egg, you guys are connected psychically too. And there's so much growth and transformation that's going to come as a result of this connection. Oh my God, they're saying, I miss you. This person may be at a distance from you, pile number 3. And life just loses its luster, like when they're not with you. I feel like this person is saying, I'm talking to you, baby. I miss you, right? That's a song. That's like an R&B song. I'm talking to you, baby. I miss you. Wow. Okay. Lust. Yeah. They're like, you know, I can't, they just feel like they're so turned on by you as well, pile number 3. Their mouths are like, you know, when they think of pile number 3, and you just light this fire inside of them, you really get them going. Ooh, okay, we have karmic partner. I feel like, you know, this person is saying in the past, they've been with people who it was just about lust, and it was just about, you know, it was just about like you learning lessons is what I feel like. And I feel like they're telling you that they've grown a lot and they've changed a lot as a result of these connections, but they're starting to realize that these connections were just like, you know, all connections are important, but they're realizing that they were more lessons and, you know, more like soul contracts and lessons that they needed to complete before they could really come into their awakening. And I feel like this person is saying, you know, they do lust after you and they do want you, but it's so much more than that for them, okay? And we have separation. So I do feel like some of you could be at a distance from this person, okay? Either you're currently separated from them, or like as in your relationship is in separation right now, or you are physically separated from this person, like you live in different places, okay? Or maybe the last couple days the energy has been a little bit funky between you two, okay? And even if you are in a long distance relationship, etc. I feel like it's going to be, you know, depending on your situations here. But yeah, okay. So we have new love here. So they're wanting to renew this with you. And, you know, and I feel like this person is saying, I understand the past more and I understand what happened. And I'm wanting to give this a second chance. And if it's not somebody from your past, I feel like if it's a new person, they're saying, you know, and I feel like for a lot of you, this person is a newer person in your life and they've had karmic relationships in the past. And I don't think karmic relationships are necessarily bad. They're just, we need them to kind of move us along on our path, right? And we learn many things from them. But, you know, I feel like for some of you, this is a newer love that has come into your life to help you with your growth. They are missing you, okay? And they do think those moments together are amazing. And when they're not with you and they can't be with you, it's very upsetting to them, okay? I want to marry you one day. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm feeling, pile number 3. This person's like, you have my heart and I want to marry you. And they want you to know that like things of the past or things that they did or the people that they were with in the past do not come close to you at all, pile number 3. You give me butterflies. I love that. They're saying, I want to marry you one day. You have my heart and you give me butterflies. And that they miss you. Ah, ha, 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 pile number 3. We have the Queen of Swords, too cool for you, the who can care less game. I feel like this person is saying in the past, this is what they were like. They did not open up their heart to people. They were very shut down and there was a lot of game playing, okay? And I'm getting the initials P and Y here too. But they're like, there's a lot of game playing that went on in their prior relationships. And they're realizing that, you know, and a lot of it could have been like a sexual kind of a connection where there wasn't a lot of heart energy behind that. But they are, with the moon here, it's like they're in their feelings for you, pile number 3. This person is deep in their feelings for you. I also feel like this person wants to go down on you with the clamshell and the pearl here. It's like they're like, I want to go down on you. I want to be with you. You melt me. I want to melt you. What's that song? I'll melt with you, right? I feel like this person is saying when it comes to you, you really bring them into their feelings, all right? And I feel like they're also saying here with the Queen of Swords that they're clear. They're very clear and they're very clear and determined about how they think about you and you and them together. And I feel like this person, you know, when they're with you in like sexual union, I feel like they have so much clarity. Their feelings are so clear here, okay? 4th house, they want to put down roots with you. So this is somebody who wants to marry you, live with you, be with you, move closer to you in the future. We have the 4th house and the moon here. Okay, so this is somebody who feels like they're going to tell you that you feel like family to them and that you're like their shelter, okay? And that they completely rejuvenate and they feel like their inner world is nurtured and seen and cared for when they're with you. And I feel like this person experiences a lot of sexual healing with you, pile number 3. Wow, we have 3 of Pentacles here, reach out. So they feel like they want you to reach out to them more, and they want you to know that every step that you take together, everything that you do together is just leading to this expansive future and happiness, okay? And they want you to feel comfortable to ask for help or tell you. I feel like this person is saying, tell me how you feel. tell me if you feel the way that I feel. Like, open up to me. I feel like this person is saying, if you've been in past connections, pile number 3, where you've been very hurt, or you've been, you felt like people were using you, or you were with some very rough karmic partners, this person is saying, open up to me. Let me bring you to the brink of ecstasy. Yeah, the Lovers. They're like, let me dance with you in your dreams. Let me grow with you. Let me share with you. Let me open my heart to you. Open your heart to me, right? I feel like this person is saying, together we can be better. We can grow. We can change, right? And yeah, I feel like this person is like, together we can do anything, all right? And if there's anybody here who this person is with someone else, or they're getting out of a separation, or they're leaving a current karmic relationship, I feel like there's a special message for you here too, that this person does see a future with you, and that they think that you're an equal partner, okay? And they know that they need to make some decisions here, and that they need to actually take action and not just talk about it, but they need to actually make some moves here. But I feel like this person really wants to set up shop with you, have a home with you, all right? I feel like they feel very at home, seen and nurtured when they're with you, okay? Pile number 3. So let's go ahead and see, what does this person admire? What does pile number 3's person? I'm getting the name Arlene here too. I don't know if someone has a name, if you're an Arlene, or you have a parent or a sister or a friend with that name, but I'm getting an A name or an Arlene, okay? Or like an Arlita, okay? Or some, even like, I don't know if that's like a Hispanic version of that name, but I'm getting that name too, okay? Or an A name, some kind of an A name here, pile number 3, okay? So let's see, let's go ahead and see. What does that mean? Does that mean something, Arlita? I don't know, but I'm kind of getting that, all right? So let's see, what does this person admire about pile number 3? Okay, so we have the 8 of Cups. So they really admire that if something isn't working, you let it go. You don't stay there forever. And they know that you've been through some really hard, you've been through some really tough lessons when it comes to your emotions and your sensitivity. We have Saturn and Pisces with the 8 of Cups. They know that you haven't always felt like, I feel like sometimes they know that you've kind of had to really maneuver to get your needs met in relationships, okay? And this person is saying, I don't want you to have to do that anymore. Like, it shouldn't be that hard. I just want to be there for you, and you don't need to maneuver like that anymore, okay? We have the 8 of Pentacles, Lord of Prudence. So they like that, because you've been through, we have 2 8s here, which is interesting, but they know that since you've been through these lessons, these maneuverings, and having to, feeling like sometimes you need to maneuver or change yourself to kind of get your needs met, I feel like this person is saying, they love how you take care of others and how dedicated you are and how much effort and energy you put into your life and your own growth here with the Sun in Virgo and the 8 of Pentacles. They also appreciate how discerning and how sharp your mind is here, okay? But they want to let you know that you don't have to do everything yourself. Like, you're very productive, you're very industrious, but you don't have to do everything yourself. There's the moon, okay? We have the moon here. The moon and the moon, right? They know that you're very good at, you're very productive, you're very discerning. Like, if there's a task in front of you, pile number 3, I feel like you can do it easily. But I feel like this person is acknowledging that maybe you haven't always taken care of yourself or always honored your feelings. And instead, sometimes you've just kind of pushed forward, like with productivity, etc. And I feel like this person is saying, like, let me go with you to the places that are, that are more undiscovered. Let me go with you to the deep places. Let me go with you to those deep places in your psyche. Let me go there with you and be there for you. And I feel like this person is saying here too with the moon that they dream about you all the time. And, that they try to keep themselves busy and productive in their day-to-day life. but they get very sad sometimes because, you know, maybe you guys are in a separation or you're physically separated right now, but they get, you know, they get emotional about it because it's like I feel like they just kind of want to be in the flow with you already. Oh yeah, Queen of Cups, Queen of the Throne of the Waters, okay? They just want you to know that you're a beautiful, sensitive, loving, empathic soul, and they can see what a great, for some of you who are parents here, they can see what a great parent you are, or that you would be an excellent parent. And they just want you to know that they will nurture you. They will be there for you and nurture you in both emotional ways and practical ways, okay? So let's go ahead and see. Also, I think they're acknowledging that you go deep with people here, pile number 3, that you have the ability to go deep with people and that you're a lovely, amazing friend, that you're there for others in their darkest hours and in very practical ways here too. Yeah, we have the Hangman. So I think that, you know, Spirit of the Mighty Waters and Queen of the Throne of Water, right? There's a lot of water energy here too, but also there's a lot of practicality here as well with this 8 of Pentacles. And I feel like your person is like, you know, they find you very spiritual. They think that, you know, you have a lot to teach them here with the Hangman. And, you know, and I feel like some of them are looking at that booty, pile number 3 as well, right? There's a very spiritual connection here, but I also feel like this person loves your body and loves that booty. Hey now, pile number 3, okay? They want to rub up on it. They want to touch it. Some of you may have like a very cute little muscular tushy, all right? I feel like this person's like, hey now, you know, we have the Fool here, okay? So this person's like, you know, hey, like we're gonna surprise everyone with what we do and some of the things. Like right now, things may be a little bit on hold here with the Hangman, and things may not be able to, like the feelings are there, but the actual taking the steps forward, I feel like needs a little bit more work here. But this person's like, we're gonna shock everybody, like with what we do and the changes that we make. And the changes that we make in order to be with one another, we're going to shock everyone. All right. Like people are going to be like, damn, what is pile number 3 and their person up to? I love that. Let's see what else we have here. The Emperor. Okay. So they want to assure you that even though, you know, it is going to be like you guys being together, I feel like is going to require both of you take a risk and put faith into this, but they're telling you that they're not jumping blindly. With the Emperor here, they're not jumping blindly. They know what they're doing, and they're going to create a solid foundation for this relationship is what I feel like they want to tell you, pile number 3, okay? So spirits, angels, and guides, can you give me any other information about how pile number 3's person feels towards them? How do they feel? How do they feel, Spirit? The Lovers. Oh my God, we have the Lovers twice. Oh, and the 2 of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. They're like, stop. I feel like you guys may doubt them sometimes, and they're all like, stop it. Like, I am here for you. 2 of Cups, the Lovers, okay? Some of you guys might be like thinking, is this even real, right? I feel like it, and this person is like, stop that. I'm here for you. You guys got the Lovers twice, okay? Children of the voice of the divine, the Lovers, okay? It's the divine path. It's the divine road. It's the divine destiny, pile number 3, okay? So this person, it's like a confirmation. They're like, yeah, I see you as my partner. I know that there's a lot of groundwork that we need to do. I know there's a lot of decisions and actions and practicalities that we need to consider here. But I want to assure you with this Emperor energy here, I know that, and I'm aware of that, and I'm going to do whatever it takes, okay? So that's what I'm getting for you, pile number 3. We are going to take it to the extended reading next, and we are going to go into an 18+ sexual fantasies, what they want to do to you, 18+ reading, okay? We got Morning Wood on the bottom of the deck. So follow me to the extended reading on my Vimeo channel, and I will see you there, pile number 3. Take care.